just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan. We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. This game will start with a throw on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. Have it by plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Run complete to Jalen Lane. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's a Carolina first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. And this tackle there, he pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. 17 touchdowns now on the year. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10. at their own 32-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 31-yard line.
36 yards.
A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get about 5.
Tracy, ball carrier. He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Throwing is Nix. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Carry here for Tracy. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, shot.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
A play fake, now dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derek Brown in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
36-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Tracy. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up.
I used to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the first down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. A gain of 29.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. This is caught 2. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal as we are ready to get back underway. Back to throw is Nix. And he's in. Jatavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Fitzgerald now for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bisons. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors. Take off.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brown on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Hold the ready.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Throwing. Dart. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready. Hawk 79.
Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. There, down to about the 13.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
2nd down and 8.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw is Dart. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. Tracy will take this in for a Giants touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll run, and here is Brooks. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. It's 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing. Nix. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Panthers. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30. First down, Carolina.
They'll go play action with Nix. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 18.
To throw is Nix.
And the Panther first down.
They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
With the fullback trying to power it home. Good blocking, and he's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Carolina. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Come on.
Now this looks like a design run. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
We've seen his big play potential as a receiver, so I don't think it's a surprise to see them work in a little bit of a changeup and give him the ball on the ground. Held to a small gain here, but they don't mind. He still had enough to pick up the 1st down.
On the give, it's Tracy. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
21-yard line.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Dart. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Scatterboo. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Scatterboo. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Scatterboo. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
They'll go. It's Scatterboo. And he barrels his way into the end zone. And Scatterboo. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
First down, Panthers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. The Giants can call their 3rd final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Giants will have great field position right around midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
18, ready. Track 60.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
60 by 6.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
15 yards. That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This a 42-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbull. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Pollard. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Giants first down.
A play fake, now Dart. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's out wide to Warren. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd down, here is Dart. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression, And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Cam Scattaboo. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throw it here on first down. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He's got a man! That's McMillan! And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
First down.
The back of the end zone. He's got it. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw is Nix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, set, go!
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go again with Scatterboo. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Give inside, it's Brooks. And he stops in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A run now for Brooks. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Another try with Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's in! Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers have cut the deficit to 5.
33.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Scatterboot. Finding room across midfield. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 27-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Right back to Scatterboot on 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. It's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
16 yards. And the Giants' 1st down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7.
2nd and goal. Pollard. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
We've seen him take back more than one kickoff already this season, and that was nearly another one. He's well on his way to a Pro Bowl selection, and he has been one of the top weapons in the league all year long.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, I said. Hey,
Throwing is Nix. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. The motion man is Sanders. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Completing this one to Downs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
3rd down, they need 5. To throw is Dart. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
It's a turnover on downs.
On the give, Scatterboo. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's fourth down.
The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Carry now for Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 23-yard.
Second down. Nix. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
And the Panther first down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Downfield, he's got his receiver, Wicks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll run here. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. They'll come up now for second down. He'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now on second and long. To throw is Nix. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Throwing. Nix. Flush to his right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
After taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
They'll motion the slot man right. Now a second down throw for Nix. Has come. That's Lane.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Paxton's pass intended for Dontavius Wicks. Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Let's go. Wrap ball 80.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win.